Hi Aquarius, this is your reading with me for March, love 2022. I hope you are doing well. We're going to see what is coming through, what messages, information and clarity I can also give to you. So hope you are doing okay. And I just wanted to mention, if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services with me, personal readings, intention items, or any of the I think that's pretty much what I mentioned. Personal readings, personal services, intention items. They're all listed down below and on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There are thousands of 5-star reviews on the intention items, which are handmade, meditated with and saged for various areas of your life. There's lots of different items. The entire review section is, at the bottom of my website. And there's items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, sage bundles, teas, candles, items you can put under your pillow, things like that. So feel free, to check it out. There's also the healing work, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, and also personal readings. All right, so everything, is always down there. And let's begin with your reading, Aquarius. All right, let's have a look and see what March is bringing you. Cards flipped over, Two of Swords. Okay, so some of you feel indecisive about where things are going. You're also thinking, should I stay? Should I go? Should I be in this energy? Should I not? There's definitely a lot of wonder and ponder, and some of you are just feeling stuck and you're feeling overwhelmed and not so sure, let's say, about where things are headed. So let's have a look and see where things are headed. Sometimes you feel lonely, sometimes you feel like there is care, sometimes you're not even sure what's going on, and there's just this sort of instability, let's say, that you're feeling going into March. And essentially we have the Emperor. Okay, so now in March we also do have Aries season, which starts on the 20th. Okay, so on the 20th the Sun goes into Aries. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, right, so 20 days, right? First 20 days of March, you can feel like things are like this. Porpoising. I know, it's a strange word. You can feel like things are kind of just going like this, okay? And then once the Sun goes into Aries, I feel like there's a lot more movement and there's much more direction in your love life. There's a lot more progress. It's almost like things double and things progress and it grows a lot more. So we go from like the 5 of Pentacles suddenly to the 10 of Pentacles, and it can really surprise many of you because you can feel like, wow, like people are coming towards me. Romantically, there's a person here that's taking great interest in your life, who wants to talk to you. And you'll feel like, wow, this person is actually very attractive. I do like this person. For some of you, it can be someone that you've been talking to for a while. And so you can just feel like, oh, well, this is really nice. And, Aries season is the start of the zodiac calendar. It's also when the seasons change. So it's a time where there's a lot of change. There's a lot of progress. There's a lot of movement astrologically as well. It's doing exactly that, to be honest. Okay, so 3 of Cups, some of you may have been dealing with a third-party situation, or in general, you may have just felt that this person's just always distracting themselves and just never looking at you, but always has time for everybody else but you. And there's a real sense that when we go into Aries season, which, starts on the 20th of March, the last sort of 10, 11 days, is there 11 days in March towards the end? Regardless, okay, the last part of March really does bring change. It brings more progress from this person, more communication, more understanding, more respect. They start to see you really as a life partner. And there's more emotional openness from what I see with the King of Cups. So there's definitely a lot of change. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that we would go in this direction so quickly like this, but here we are. And let's go with it, okay? Let's go with it. Let's flow with it. If you claim this reading, of course, don't forget to like this video and comment down below. It's a really nice, strong fire energy coming through. So comment down below the fire emoji, like things are spreading like wildfire. I mean, their thoughts are catching fire like wildfire as well, where they, really want to take action. They want to do a lot more. They're not wanting to put out this fire and flame that they feel towards you anytime soon. So comment it down below. Okay, so Two of Pentacles, see, their thoughts are harmonizing towards this connection being something really beautiful and strong for them. They definitely don't want to run away from it. They don't want to ruin this connection. They don't want to pretend like it doesn't exist, you know. For them, this connection does mean something really strong, and the Page of Wands here shows initiations and interactions. Again, I will be very honest, this seems to happen more so in the second half of March, specifically after the 20th. So look, it will take time for there to be growth, and you see that here with the Seven of Pentacles very evidently, is that it takes time for this growth to happen, where they are very comfortable with sort of taking action and being more proactive and progressive. But yeah, this is the energy here of time, but there is growth, and the good news here is that yes, we do see progress. And then of course we've got the Two of Cups, so they obviously want to move things along with you. They obviously want to progress things along with you. You are not out of sight, you are not out of mind. I have to be honest with you, I think this is one of the best readings I've done. It's just so straightforward, it's very clear cut, it just is full of progress and movement, and yeah, I think that what's really amazing here about March is that there's just, it just shows progress, and so many of you have wanted that. So I mean, how is that not a good reading? It really just is amazing, because you go from this place of just feeling, but actually it's interesting how this card came out just as I was about to talk about the Two of Swords, but you know, go from this place of feeling defensive and unsure and not so confident, let's say, about what's going to happen, you know, and feeling sometimes quite lonely and overthinking things, to suddenly there being this progress and this change where you think to yourself, wait, what, how, right? Like how, like literally, how did that happen? We've got the Hierophant here, which is about stability and security. Yeah, okay, things are definitely coming together. You see both of these cards here are red. Red is the root chakra. Red is also the colour of like blood and the colour of like love, you know. I think what's really significant here is that we see a real sense of them wanting to strengthen things with you, progress things with you, move things along with you. And that is obviously just so powerful from what we see. And then we've got here as well the... Oh, wow. Okay, so High Priestess and Hierophant, counterparts. They are literally counterparts. And we see that here, we've got the pillars as well, which indicate strength and stability again. So clearly your love life is just getting really, really stable throughout the course of March, and you're marching along. But also the Two of Cups here is about things being equal and mutual and not one-sided, which I think is also really powerful. King of Pentacles is also about things becoming so much more committed and also so much more fulfilling and exciting and progressive, and just really moving again in the right direction, where you feel so much happier and so much more motivated and just overall just so much more fulfilled as well. I think that's just extremely, extremely strong and very, very important. And the Three of Wands, you know, you just got this patience, and I just feel here again, you know, to be honest, the Three of Wands represents the third week of March, which aligns also with what I mentioned about sort of after the 20th, we see more progress, more harmony, this connection coming together in the way that it kind of needs to. So that totally, totally aligns, to be honest. This is one of the best readings I've ever done. It really is. I know it probably doesn't sound like it, but actually, to be honest, it does sound like it. But the thing is that we see significant change, and the time frames, timelines of everything I mentioned really aligns. You may feel like this, okay, up until the second part, and just slightly beyond of the month, you might feel, you know, like nothing's really happening, and it just feels a bit like you're blindfolded, but actually there is progress, there's a lot of movement that will happen, and you'll see that physical movement towards you, and you'll have so much more stability and security in that sense too. Okay, let's see what's happening with the message cards. Okay. Ta-da, phone call. I want to apologise. Okay, well, we see here clear-cut communication. Yeah, so clear-cut communication coming from someone, and it really is, okay, the sense here of the last part of March really bringing you so much more progress, so much more joy. Continue to, of course, you know, do the things for yourself and take care of yourself and put yourself first and things like that. Let them come to you. But clearly we see communication, we see here apology, we see here movement, we see a lot of progress. And I think that this is just so, so significant that they can even say, like, you know, sorry for keeping you waiting and things like that. Like, you know, I was just trying to get myself ready. So clear communication and clear progress is what we see. So I really hope this helps you and just gives you lots of clarity, information and knowledge. And yeah, this is what we have. So I really hope this helps you and gives you a lot of clarity. Don't forget to like this video, especially if you claim it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, which are on my website, and do take care. I also have TikTok and Instagram as well. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so as well. All right, take care everyone. Bye.